I think it's an interesting, in the film, it's more of a, they're placed in this world where they don't know who they can trust and who they can't trust. They don't know, they're away from home. They have no attachments to home. All they're looking for is a friend. And I think it's not really a matter of bullying or being bullied, but it's sort of this self-guard that I think the characters have in the movie where they don't want to open up because they're afraid. And that might come off as, being too cold or whatever it might come off as being. I don't think that it's, I don't think it's a matter of bullying in the film, but I don't have any personal opinions on that. We were first put up on wires after we watched our stunt coordinator and his team, who are like Cirque du Soleil people. After we watched them do it, thinking it was going to be really easy, realizing that it wasn't. We went from just spending hours just getting used to sort of holding ourselves up there. And once we got used to that, they threw us into these, choreographed scenes. So it was definitely difficult, but really fun and really interesting because I think that as sort of uncomfortable and unnatural it may seem, it really affects the way that you carry yourself. And even the wardrobe, these flash suits, what we call our flash suits with the harnesses underneath them, they're very structured, and it's almost really helpful. But after a long time of being uncomfortable and just really self-aware of how you look, it became a lot of fun. Both Jeff and Harrison have just the most incredible work ethics that are so inspiring and so just intriguing. I find that when I was working on, with both of them, they've been doing it for so long that you think, sometimes you'll have, for me, I'll have a time in a 3-month shoot where you're on the 3rd month, second to last week, and you're like, I've got this, you can relax, everybody, everything's good, it's all good. But with them, there's none of that, and they've been doing it their entire lives, and there's never a point where they're sort of relaxed in a way, I guess you could say. They're always on their game, they're always giving 100%, and even when the camera's not on them, they're giving the other actors 100%, and I just think that is so incredible given they've been doing it for so long, and it's easy to feel like you could just sort of give out a little bit a couple weeks in. But I think it's so incredible the way they work and the way they carry themselves. They're two of the most incredible actors and the most incredible people. I'm just really inspired by the way they do that, and I think that, not necessarily what they do as actors, but what they do as people inspires me as well. And it's some of the times not so much what they say, but what they do that you're able to sort of watch and pick up on and take with you. And there were plenty of those things that I've taken with me from the both of them. It was like, are you going to ask him anything about it? Are you going to ask him? No, because I'm not. So you should, because I'm not going to. Well, you should, because we want to know. And he comes on set and we're guys, stop. He's on set. We gotta go to work. It was a lot of banter between all of us, just like, don't freak out, but I want to freak out because he's right there. It was we were all super, super excited about working with him, and not only, again, working with him on any movie, but a science fiction movie was a dream. Asa and I didn't really put that together until a couple months ago, and we're like, that is the coolest thing ever. Like, just to be able to say that, just to be a part of this with him is just the coolest thing ever.